that was the worst out of all the things that we've experienced. Because for the past, like situations that have happened, I can say that we handled it very well. Speaking of discrimination as couples, out of all the things that we've experienced when it comes to discriminations, what was the worst for you?
Um, it still depends how I encounter in Manila.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sometimes there are things that you should let go of, but there are also some things that you should talk about. There are some instances that you should speak up, especially if you know that it's too damaging and it's the worst thing of all. And that's what we did. We have spoken up about it. We have talked to people that are needed to be, that are involved.
I believe people should choose their battle wisely.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that you might hear, you just let it go. But the ones that you know that are very, very important, damaging, calumny, that you know that when you don't really address issues like this, it will continue.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. This is Promise, the host of Simply Promise and You. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you have any opinions, ensure to drop them in the comment section. It promises to be informative, educative, and entertaining. Welcome, guys. You're welcome to Simply Promise and You.
Yes.
I remain Promise, and this is.
And I remain your one and only co-host, the most beautiful Mario.
Yeah.
This is the first time. Okay.
If you're new to this channel, please ensure you like, share, drop your thoughts under the comment section, and subscribe. And I still remain your Mr. International 2025. So you guys are well abreast with the fact that we are in a relationship.
Yes.
And being in a relationship comes with its own challenges. So today we want to talk about how to handle discriminations that are often meted out to mixed couples. That is, couples who do not share the same cultural or national backgrounds together.
Yeah.
As you guys are well aware, I'm a Nigerian and I'm obviously black, and she's
Filipina.
So since I said I'm black, what is your skin color?
Huh?
So I'm Nigerian and black. So you're Filipina. What's your color?
They say we're brown.
Okay.
Yeah. Kayo mangi. Morena.
Morena. Yes, me too. I like Morena. So let's talk about, we have been having our own sets of challenges, right? And sometimes most of the challenges can be very, very, very demeaning. If you don't really have a strong mental health, it might really break you down. So let's talk about how to handle such discriminations.
Okay.
But for me, first of all, I would say one of the best ways to handle such discrimination is by understanding and always going back to why you guys chose each other. Because if you guys understand why, if you can understand and remind yourself why you choose your partner, I think it overruns whatever discriminations that might come your way. So each time I feel people trying to throw prejudice towards us, and I think about what I really saw in you the first day that I saw you, I don't really care. So that's one of the best ways you can handle such discriminations, by remembering what really brought you guys together, what drew you to your partner.
Yeah, I think I'm just really blessed that my partner is you. Because even if we face so many discriminations or prejudice, I still feel safe because my partner has a stronger mentality than me. And I admit that, and I'm proud of that my partner has a stronger mentality than me, because, finding a man who is stronger than you, who is masculine enough to handle you and to handle the situations, is really a big blessing. Because, as you know, we women, we're naturally emotional. And so we can't help but, even if you say that you're a woman and you have a strong personality, like me, I have a strong personality, but I'm still a woman. So sometimes I can still feel emotions. Like sometimes I would question myself, or I will question a relationship because of what I'm hearing outside. But, I'm thankful that my partner always tried to remind me that what's most important is that the center of this relationship is God. The goal of this relationship is marriage. And the bond that connects us is love and respect.
Yeah.
So I'm just really blessed. I don't call myself lucky, but I'm blessed to have him as my partner.
Yeah, me too. I count myself blessed to have you in my life, which is very, very
Mm,
important. We have our ups and downs, which
mm-hmm.
is normal.
Yeah.
And these ups and downs are things that can really make you guys to get to know each other more, understand red lines that you both might really have in your life, and see
Mm-hmm.
ways to adjust and strengthen your paths. I think another way that you can handle discrimination is by understanding that um, opinions would always be formed. You know, there's a saying that opinions are like noses. Everyone has one.
You can't avoid it.
You can't avoid it. So you need to understand that people would have opinions, and
Mm-hmm.
some opinions might not really um, favor you. Some of the opinions that people might have might not really suit what you know about yourself. And the best way you can understand that is by understanding that human beings are different.
Mm-hmm.
I am different,
Yeah.
and whosoever is on the roadside or wherever, the opinions are different. But such opinions shouldn't really define me. So I understand it.
Yeah, and sometimes when people see us, because for us, especially this man beside me, he doesn't really like being disrespected. But ever since I said yes to you,
Mm.
I have really observed and witnessed how he changes his face, his words, his mouth when he speaks whenever he's mad. And he's mad not just because of nothing. He's mad because most of the time, oftentimes, is because someone is trying to disrespect me. And that's also one of the things that I think is helping me. Because for me, I'm very, very, like, I'm worse when I'm mad. I can't control my mouth. But knowing that whatever I do or whatever I hear, whatever they do to me, this man is willing to fight for me. So sometimes I just think like, oh, I shouldn't be mad at this. I shouldn't react to this. I will let my man handle this. And to be honest with this, let's be
Uh,
transparent
I
too.
I wouldn't really go into details.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There was an incident that happened in Manila. We might choose the different contents about that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
for now, there was something that happened in Manila recently, and I keep saying to her that I was traumatized by that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I never really expected people that I believe that they should be, at least some people that at least I expect levels of professionalism from them to
Yes.
behave or pry into my own privacy. So I think that has been the biggest disrespect. But the most important thing is that when that disrespect was meted towards us, we found our ways of addressing it and hitting the disrespect head on. So I think you should also have the ability to always call out people when they disrespect
Mm-hmm.
you. Like,
Yeah.
I believe people should choose their battle wisely.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that you might hear, you just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that you know that are very, very important,
Damaging.
damaging, calumny, that you know that when you don't really address issues like this, it will continue.
Yes.
And when it continues, certain things will be flying. In as much as we expect people to have their opinion. So some things you have to step up to those people, speak to them, let them know that you are not comfortable with what they are doing to you. And some things you just let them go because some information dies with time.
Mm-hmm.
So we just had to let them go. So that's one thing I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you?
The worst
Mm,
discrimination. I think, yeah, for me it's the same. That was the worst out of all the things that we've experienced, because for the past um like situations that have happened, I can say that we handled it very well. Like, mostly we're like just letting it go, like, okay, whatever it is, we don't care. What we care is about us, what we're doing for our future, what we're doing in the present, how we pass our courses. So, but the worst thing for me is that in Manila too, because at that time I was really, enraged. Like, I was really mad. I was really mad. And I can see that time that he's also really mad. And just like what he said, sometimes there are things that you should let go of, but there are also some things that you should talk about, there are some instances that you should speak up, especially if you know that it's too damaging, and it's the worst thing of all. And that's what we did. We have spoken up about it. We have talked to people that are needed to be, that are involved. And I guess that if things like that happen, you should really speak up, especially if your partner is being disrespected behind his back.
Yeah, so if you know what we're talking about, the Manila incident, just drop it in the comment section. If you know, I know
Oh
some
my
of you
gosh.
guys are abreast with what happened in Manila.
Especially the nursing students.
Yeah, so just drop it in the comment
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
And one
Okay.
other thing I think that is also important is that make sure you have a good circle around you.
Yeah.
People that shares
The same.
same ideologies, convictions. People they might not necessarily share the same ideologies with you, but they would always look out for you.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to follow the crowd.
Yes.
But at least have a good circle of maybe friends that you know that they will always look out for you, family that you know that they will always support you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, in as much as we preach the importance of having a strong mental health, sometimes
We
we might
still
not.
need.
Yeah, we might not really. Sometimes we might break down. So we need people that understands us, that
Yeah.
we can trust, that will be able to help us when our strength fails us.
Yeah, and for me, I think this is what I can say to the man and woman. Well, especially to the woman who is in a relationship right now. I think that it's very, very important to protect your partner's image. Because as much as you want to protect your image as a woman, you should treat your partner as your own self. You protect them whenever they're looking at you, or whenever they're away. um, Whenever you hear something that is, that it will damage that person, I think that you should really, really speak up and show that you respect your partner, and that you don't allow people to just disrespect your partner. And especially for me, I have a foreigner boyfriend. Um, he's black, he's tall,
And handsome.
he's oh my gosh, you're the one who said that.
Yes, I'm handsome.
Okay.
Like, if I'm not handsome, just drop it in the comments. If I'm handsome, drop it in the comment section.
Okay, right.
Guys, I'm handsome. That's why I'm
Right.
International 2025.
Wait. Okay, just like him, he's foreigner. I'm a Filipina. Well, he's black, and not to be a racist, but the chismes here in the Philippines is that black men, especially those black men who are tall, you guys are babaero. You like cheeks, side cheeks.
Girls like us, we don't like girls. That's the difference.
Okay, and
And black men don't cheat. Go ahead, please.
okay. Okay. Yeah, especially for me, I have a foreigner boyfriend. Some people will say, "Oh, he's babaero," something like that. And for me, I respond mostly not with words. I show them. And the good thing about my partner is that he also know how to not necessarily ignore girls, but when he knows that there is something like they're getting too personal with him, he is the one who removes himself in that space. And he always tell people that, oh, my girlfriend is this, my girlfriend is this, especially with girls. And I really respect you for doing that. I'm really thankful. Yeah. And yeah, you should protect your partner's identity and image, because they say whoever you're with right now, it's also your personality. So yeah.
Yeah, and to top it off, or in conclusion, this is what I have to say. I think the last thing I have to say concerning how you can deal with discrimination as mixed couples is that you have to remember the end goal.
Yes.
If you have a vision, and let that vision always keep you awake. And since the vision is for us to be together forever and create a family unit, that should override whatsoever discrimination or prejudice you're getting from people. So I know where I want to be with her in the future. I have planned my life, and I'm praying that Heavenly Father would garnish my plans and help me make a better plan. And my plan is to be with her. Do you guys get it? So why should I allow someone whom I just met yesterday, or someone that I might not see them again, to tell me what to do with someone I want to spend the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. So
Okay.
you guys can go ahead, discriminate, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I
Yeah.
have her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
goal, I know where we're heading to. So
That will
I'm
be
not
our
stopping.
drive to continue to strive for more because we know where we want to be in the next 5 years. So yeah, I guess if you have any comments or perceptions about what we shared, especially if you're also in a relationship who is going through the same thing. You can also comment your thoughts in the comment section. You can like this video if you enjoyed it, and you can also share this to your family and friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and tap the notification bell to update you or to inform you whenever we post another video.
Till we meet again. Ingat. Bye.